Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Rico in here and we are back again with another video. So, nandito tayo ngayon sa 7/12 AMA recap, the Tokenomics Optimization Phase 1 and Phase 2 and upcoming games and more. So, we will be reviewing the AMA recap that happened on the MARBLEX AMA session noong 7/12. So, game-related news, the next MARBLEX game will not be RF Project. So, this is a great news. I was expecting RF Project pero hindi pa RF Project yung ilalabas nila. But they said that either a MOBA or CCG game will be on board on lineup in 2023. So, we will be expecting 2024 for the RF Project. But I think MOBA or CCG game is actually interesting genre for our next game in MARBLEX. Kasi actually, I'm a MOBA and CCG player. I've been playing a lot of MOBA games, League of Legends, Dota, and other games. CCG games, we played a lot of other CCG games. Nag-Yu-Gi-Oh tayo before. We play Slay the Spire and other game, AAA games in the market before. So I think it would be a great idea for them to release MOBA or CCG game kasi nga these both are interesting genres that we have in the market. So next natin, service related news. I-release daw nila ang MBX Warp introduction video. They have the new membership NFT collection. And next naman natin is roadmap news. Tokenomics Optimization Phase 1 is approved. And sa atin namang optimization of Phase 2 will be revealed in August. So this is an interesting news yet again. So I think kung sa value ngayon ng MARBLEX natin, if for example it's around 1.03 USD, I think after releasing the second phase of the Tokenomics Optimization, magpapump ulit yan for sure. So ang gagawin ko na by this time, pag nakita kong mapakababa ng MARBLEX, bibili na ako, diba? So I think that would be a great idea, but always remember, always do your research and invest what you can afford to lose lang always, okay? Enhanced token distribution transparency. Ayun nga yung sinasabi natin before, na kapag yung token distribution transparency natin, kapag nagbibigay tayo ng supply to nagbibigay tayo ng tokens, like okay, nag-release kami ng something or like this amount of MBX to this project for the giveaways, ilalabas nila yan. So magkakaroon silang transparency, okay? Topic 1 is the optimization phase 1 voting results. Gaya nga na nabanggit natin, we have this announcement before from our last video, pero bigyan natin ng recap guys. 0.33 billion na lang ang supply ng ating MARBLEX token. Okay, so 0.66 yung 67% natin will be burnt yung sa out of 1 billion supply ng MARBLEX natin na token. So napakalaki nan guys, 99% ang nag-vote sa ating distribution plan burning, and I think it was a great idea from them. For our next topic number 2, Tokenomics Optimization Phase 2, when and what is happening. So, you have noticed that the burning volume has been gradually increasing for each quarter, and nabanggit din natin yan from our recent video, pero bibigyan lang natin ng recap, no? Kung makikita nyo dito, 2022, third quarter natin, nag-burn sila ng 5,125. Fourth quarter ng 2022, they burned 19,382. First quarter ngayon taon, they burned 46,710,000. Ngayon naman, recent naman nila second quarter is 202,371. Kung makikita dito, nag times 4 from the recent supply na binner nila. Actually, napakataas yan guys. 46,000 to 202,000. Tonks guys. Kung alam niyo yung meme ng tonks, ang taas nun guys. Kung makikita dito from 5,000, it was 4x. 19,000 to 46,000 is actually around 3x. And actually, ang laking bounce na rin ito eh. Yung 19,000 to 46,000 natin, and from 46,000 to 102,000, that's an actual 4x again for the MBX natin. So napakataas nung value nung na-burn nila na token volume. Kung ang value ngayon ng MBX natin is $1, that's 202,371 na volume, which is around 200, which is I think it's like 10 million. Actually, 11 million rather. 10 to 11 million yung na-burn nila na token. So mapapansin nyo dito, you have noticed the token burning and nabanggit nga nila. However, we still believe that there are improvements and adjustment to be made that would enable the MBX ecosystem to become even more sustainable and healthier. So kung makikita nyo dito guys, the developers wanted to make MARBLEX ecosystem sustainable and healthier. Kung mapapakinggan mo to from a developer perspective, from a community member and investor, napakaganda ng goal nila, no? Binabanggit nila lagi na they wanted to make their ecosystem sustainable and healthier. And this is where where phase 2 of a tokenomics optimization comes in. They wanted to improve and reinforce their original burning policy. Second is introduce new burning models with new burning methods. So this plan will be released in August na siya i-release. Yung mga bago nilang additional burn policies regard to ecosystem management, macro environment, etc. So ibig sabihin magiging kasama din dito yung mga game burning system natin since all the game tokens are connected into the MBX ecosystem as well. Lahat naman na nakikita nyo, lahat ng transaction ng MBX, even the Marblership, even the MBX swap, even transferring the tokens, lahat sila merong gas fee. And they said it before, 50% of the gas fees are burnt. Ibig sabihin, sinusunog nila yon, hindi napupunta sa wallet ng devs, sinusunog nila yon. So kasama siya sa ano natin, sa burning natin. Alright, topic number 3 natin is going to be the token distribution transparency. We wanted to clarify the speculation that were brought up by the community members regarding the distribution volume. The bottom line is that MARBLEX does not under any circumstance arbitrarily manage a reserve supply other than that was publicly disclosed in the distribution plan. There has been no MARBLEX utilizing the reserve supply to claim rewards or selling any part of it. So with that, they wanted to build the trust with their community members. That's why they wanted to make a token distribution transparency. So gusto daw nila emphasize that all information related to the ecosystem is disclosed to the public in advance and that we all respond to related inquiries with utmost transparency. Alright? So yun lang yun guys. They wanted to be transparent with the current distribution volume, but I think soon enough i-release nila kung saan napupunta. They will be announcing, oh, this will be the supply that is going to be na-allotted for this project, and just like that. So we will be going to the topic number 4, which is the upcoming games and new Marblership collection. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, gaya na nasabi natin kanina, they will be bringing MOBA game or CCG game. So ibig sabihin card game yan. Okay, character collection game. Usually CCG games natin magiging card games yan usually. I think most of the market games that are popping right now sa Web3 system natin is puro card games. So I think character collection game with card games just like the Metro World My City would be around. Okay? These games are currently under development in the hopes of becoming an additional Web3 ecosystem, and our goal is onboard either game this year. Ibig sabihin, di sila sure kung ma-release nila both, but either. Maalin. They are preparing to release a brand new collection of Marblership. Unlike the Rainbow collection that was minted in April, it's going to be unique and charming in its own way. They didn't say anything about it. Binanggit lang nila, and it's going to be unique and charming in its own way. Hindi nila binanggit kung ano magiging value nito, kung is it going to be a free mint again, kung magkakaroon na ba siya ng value, kung pwede nyo ba siyang kung ano ba magiging, kung magkakaroon ba siya ng value, kung magkano mo siya i-mint, hindi rin na dinisclose. So this is a secret pa nila for now, no? They are not disclosing any information about this, but AMA nila, in-announce nila, wala silang binanggit na other information about that. Okay? Next natin is the MARBLEX Warp video. So before we wrap up, we will be watching the MBX Warp video, which is the last part of our video. Makita dito na July marks the beginning of the second half of 2023 when Universe 3.0 finally takes its first step. We are currently laying the groundwork for a lineup that updates the span and various direction, including multi-chain expansion, tokenomics optimization, onboarding new games, and upgrades to our existing services. We will be watching this video and I will say my thoughts about this project and the Warp project that they are pertaining to.
Until now, the MBX ecosystem has had a one-dimensional structure, a sidechain connected to a single public blockchain.
So himay-himay natin guys, Clayton Network is the current chain ng MARBLEX ecosystem natin. So layer 1 natin is the Clayton, okay? Ang layer 2 natin is the MARBLEX, okay? So gusto ko lang i-clear out sa inyo na layer 2 ang ating MARBLEX. It's like a new system which is faster and mas efficient kaysa sa Clayton. And we are under Clayton right now.
The current structure had its limitations. Since it was bound to a specific blockchain, users from other blockchains had difficulties accessing the MBX ecosystem. Same goes for exporting to other blockchains. From the user's perspective, there were several hurdles to access the MBX ecosystem. To resolve this, MBX started contemplating a new multi-chain structure. We came up with a user-centric blockchain structure that could implement 3 core values: convenience, scalability, and security. First, we had to examine existing multi-chain structures in the market. The first structure we examined was basic wrapping. This method involves bridging an existing blockchain to a new one. Users of the MBX ecosystem initially transfer a token to the existing public blockchain. Using the bridge, the token is able to move to a new blockchain. Similar to the current issue, there is no direct connection between the new blockchain and MBX ecosystem in this structure. Users would still experience inconvenience when attempting to access the ecosystem. The second structure we examined was blockchain transition. It involves moving to a new public blockchain. By moving the MBX ecosystem to a new blockchain, the existing MBX token's mainnet also changes. Depending on the scale of the mainnet, this may attract more users. But this also means that the ecosystem is no longer connected to the previous blockchain. Users transitioning from the existing blockchain will face inconvenience during the process as well. The third structure we examined was blockchain expansion. It involves maintaining the existing structure while expanding the sidechain to each new blockchain. The downside of this structure is that the ecosystems for each blockchain are not connected. To transfer a token in this structure, the 2 blockchains must be bridged again so that it can move to the other sidechain. The available methods in the market ultimately have limitations in realizing the ecosystem envisioned by MARBLEX. MARBLEX Warp project is a multi-platform strategy that aims to establish a multi-chain structure that is specialized for the MBX ecosystem. This involves a new public blockchain into the existing structure by using Warp technology to directly connect it to our ecosystem. This would allow users of connected blockchains to easily access the ecosystem from all over and move around freely. This establishes an easy, accessible environment for blockchain transition. In the future, multiple mainnets would be integrated, further expanding the ecosystem with MARBLEX at its center. Users have the freedom to enter or exit blockchains from anywhere they choose with remarkable speed and ease. This creates a multi-platform ecosystem that provides comfort to both existing and new users. Starting in 2023, we will progressively expand into major public blockchains. By
Nice.
incorporating active blockchains, it becomes feasible to expand a wide range of services and attract users across the world. Most importantly, by expanding into additional blockchains, we would attract users from each blockchain. This would lead to a synergy effect, allowing the ecosystem to thrive. Our first blockchain expansion will take place in third quarter of 2023. The third blockchain, following BNB and Near chain, will be revealed in September. MARBLEX Playground was the initial ecosystem that laid the blockchain foundation. Later in MARBLEX 2.0, we expanded our ecosystem by developing services for games, DeFi, and NFT. Now, utilizing the multi-chain approach, we plan to commence our multi-platform strategy that will result in the creation of a more extensive ecosystem. The limitless expansion of our ecosystem draws closer. We welcome you to MBX 3.0 Universe, where genuine platform and service expansion awaits.
Alright, so I think this will be the end of our video. I don't want to comment anything about this video right now, but I wanted to make another video about this week. Alright, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And kung makita nyo naman, kakaiba yung reaction ko on this video because I am amazed by this MBX Universe 3.0 that they are having. So actually, I've been around MARBLEX since September last year. Nabutan ko yung 1.0 nila, and I think it was a proud moment for me because alam niyo yun, nakapasok ko dito sa ecosystem while it's still young. And MBX Universe is a very large, promising goal that they wanted to have, and they want to import a lot of layer 1 blockchains from the market that we have. We will be having BNB chain, which is known for a lot of games that we have in the market right now. We will also be having the Near project, which is a system blockchain natin, no? So it is a OS blockchain na tinatawag natin, BOS blockchain natin, blockchain operating system tinatawag sa Near project natin. And soon in September, they will be releasing another one, which is hindi pa nila sinasabi. And I think it was a very great idea for them. Alright, so we will be ending this video. This is kinda long now, alright. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that you guys learned something, and yeah, see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.